Hey, history enthusiasts, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're delving into the fascinating world of nations that once stood tall but now exist only in the pages of history books. History is a dynamic stage where empires rise and fall, leaving behind tales of power, conquest, and sometimes disappearance. In this video, we'll explore 7 former nations that have left an indelible mark on the tapestry of human civilization. So buckle up, because it's time to journey through time and unravel the stories of these bygone nations. Kingdom of Prussia. Now let's kick things off with the powerhouse of military might in 19th century Europe, the Kingdom of Prussia. Picture this. It all began in the 13th century when the Teutonic Knights, a formidable German order, staked their claim on the Baltic coast in present-day Poland. Fast forward to the 18th century and Prussia underwent a massive growth spurt in the economy, population, and military prowess. Battles were fought, territories annexed, but the Napoleonic Wars dealt a crushing blow at the Battle of Jena-Auerstedt. In 1871, guided by Otto von Bismarck, Germany was unified and Prussia became part of this larger German empire. However, after the carnage of World War II, most of Prussia was ceded to Poland, marking the end of a once mighty kingdom that had stood for centuries. Republic of Texas. Now let's delve deeper into the captivating history of the Republic of Texas, a chapter that echoes with the resilience of a young nation. From 1836 to 1845, Texas existed as a beacon of independence. Its journey began with a bold declaration, and during this tumultuous period, battles raged across its expansive landscape. One battle in particular etched itself into the collective memory: the Battle of the Alamo. Here, a small Texan force, numbering only a few hundred, valiantly faced an overwhelming Mexican army, symbolizing the spirit of resistance. Despite their courageous efforts, the Republic of Texas faced a turning point in 1845. A popular vote determined its destiny, and the majority voiced their desire to join the United States. On December 29, 1845, Texas was welcomed into the Union, concluding its brief but impactful journey as an independent republic. Yugoslavia. Our next destination in this historical exploration is the complex tapestry of Yugoslavia. Born out of the aftermath of World War I in 1929, this union of South Slavic nations faced a severe test during World War II. In 1941, Nazi Germany invaded Yugoslavia, dismantling the nation in just 11 days. The Nazi regime carved Yugoslavia into distinct regions, with Croatia emerging as a fascist satellite state. The post-war era saw the resurgence of Yugoslavia under the leadership of Marshal Tito. 6 socialist republics formed a federation, and under Tito's strong leadership, Yugoslavia maintained independence outside the Soviet sphere. However, the 1990s brought forth a different narrative. Ethnic tensions simmering for decades erupted, leading to the dissolution of Yugoslavia. By 1991, the constituent states declared independence, birthing Croatia, Serbia, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Kosovo, Montenegro, and Slovenia. Vermont. Now let's journey to the scenic landscapes of Vermont, a unique chapter in American history. Picture this. During the Revolutionary War, while the 13 colonies were uniting to form the foundation of the United States, Vermont stood as a separate entity. In its early years, Vermont sought a different path, attempting to rejoin the British Empire. Despite many of its citizens actively fighting against the British during the Revolutionary War, Vermont, in a surprising turn of events, offered to join the province of Quebec, then under British control. However, with the British defeat at Yorktown in 1781, the course for Vermont changed. On March 4, 1791, Vermont officially became the 14th state of the United States, gaining overwhelming support from both its own citizens and the U.S. Congress. Czechoslovakia. Our historical exploration now takes us to the heart of Europe and the birth of Czechoslovakia after World War I. Established in 1918 as one of the successor states of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, Czechoslovakia encompassed some of the most industrialized lands of the former empire. Fast forward to 1938, and the shadows of war loomed large. Germany, under Hitler, annexed the Sudetenland, disrupting the cohesion of Czechoslovakia. The country faced further disintegration as Carpathian Ruthenia and a part of southern Slovakia were annexed by Hungary and the Trans-Olza region by Poland. From 1939 to 1945, what remained of Czechoslovakia was split into the Protectorate of Bohemia and Moravia and the Slovak Republic, both under Nazi control. The post-war era brought Soviet influence and Czechoslovakia became a socialist republic. However, the winds of change blew in 1989 with the Velvet Revolution, signaling the end of communism. The Czech and Slovak Federative Republic was born but dissolved peacefully on December 31, 1992, leading to the separate entities of the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Kingdom of Hawaii. Now let's set sail to the enchanting shores of the Pacific and unravel the rich history of the Kingdom of Hawaii. Picture this. In 1795, a sovereign nation emerged, stretching across the picturesque Hawaiian Islands. The Kingdom of Hawaii was born, ruled initially as an absolute monarchy until 1840, after which it transitioned to a constitutional monarchy. Throughout its existence, Hawaii maintained amicable relations with its main trading partner, the United States. However, as the 19th century progressed, anti-monarchist uprisings and economic crises cast a shadow over the kingdom's governance. Despite Queen Liliuokalani's efforts to implement a new constitution demanded by anti-monarchists, her reign was cut short. In 1893, a group known as the Committee of Safety, predominantly comprised of American citizens, orchestrated the overthrow of Queen Liliuokalani. Subsequently, the Kingdom of Hawaii briefly transformed into a republic before being annexed by the United States on July 4, 1898. The annexation, acknowledged as illegal by a joint resolution in 1993, sparked a movement in Hawaii to regain sovereignty, emphasizing the complexities of colonial history. Gran Colombia. Our historical journey now takes us to the expansive territories of northern South America and the rise and fall of Gran Colombia. Imagine this. From 1819 to 1831, Gran Colombia stood as an independent state, a colossal territory encompassing over 2.4 million square kilometers, nearly 3 times the size of modern-day Texas. At the helm of this grand experiment was the iconic Simon Bolivar. Known for his leadership in South American independence movements, Bolivar envisioned a united continent. Gran Colombia, comprising parts of present-day Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, Panama, Peru, and northwest Brazil, was regarded as the most powerful nation in South America. However, Bolivar's dream faced internal challenges. The government's heavy centralization and regional discontent led to conflicts, including a territorial war with Peru from 1828 to 1829. The vision of unity, though noble, couldn't withstand the strains. Gran Colombia dissolved, giving rise to successor states, Venezuela, Ecuador, and New Granada, now Colombia. Conclusion. In this journey through the annals of history, we've traversed the rise and fall of 7 remarkable nations. The Kingdom of Prussia, once a military powerhouse, witnessed its zenith in the 18th century before being subsumed into the Greater German Empire in 1871. The Republic of Texas, a brief but impactful chapter in North American history, declared independence in 1836 only to join the United States a decade later. Yugoslavia, born from the aftermath of World War I, faced invasion, reformation, and eventual dissolution in the tumultuous 1990s. Vermont, a unique entity during the Revolutionary War, attempted to chart its course but ultimately joined the United States in 1791. Czechoslovakia, forged in the crucible of post-World War I Europe, succumbed to Nazi annexation in 1938 and later peacefully split into the Czech Republic and Slovakia in 1992. The Kingdom of Hawaii, from its regal beginnings in 1795, faced an illegal annexation by the United States in 1898, sparking ongoing discussions about sovereignty. Lastly, Gran Colombia, a vast and powerful state from 1819 to 1831, dissolved, giving birth to successor states due to internal conflicts. Reflecting on these narratives, we witness a kaleidoscope of reasons behind the disappearance of these nations: wars, annexations, internal strife, and shifting political landscapes. Yet what remains constant is the fluid nature of borders in history. The creation and dissolution of states are woven into the very fabric of human civilization, reminding us that the course of nations is as unpredictable as the currents of time. As we conclude this historical journey, I invite you to share your thoughts. Which former nation resonated with you the most? What insights or questions do you have about the dynamic world of historical changes? Drop your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this exploration of the past, don't forget to subscribe for more historical content. Your support fuels our passion for unraveling the stories that have shaped our world, and of course suggest future topics you'd like us to delve into. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring the diverse landscapes of history with us. Delve into the annals of history as we journey through 7 former nations that have faded into the shadows of time. From the majestic Byzantine Empire, the sophisticated Republic of Venice, to the grandeur of the Ottoman Empire, we uncover the rise and fall of these once mighty nations.